Hi guys, name's Chris Bascos. I've been dancing with Tantrum for, want to say maybe 2 years. I took a year and a half off, and now I'm back again for the 2024 season. So I hope to regain some fond memories with Temper Tantrum and just have a lot of fun with the new people and then the returners as well.
Your dance style spans numerous genres from hip hop to ballet. Which style challenges you the most, and how do you maintain such versatility?
Yeah, so I like many different styles of dance. I started off with breakdancing and spanned to a variety of styles, as the question suggests. So like hip hop, house, crumping, so much more than that. Um, so so sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, what style challenges me the most? To be honest, any style challenges me because it's always learning something new. So it doesn't matter how long I've done it. It's just a matter of consistently learning and growing in that style. So any style is challenging. It's just a matter of how much of your mind, body, and soul you put into it. And as far as maintaining such versatility, just maintaining focus and just having fun with combining the styles you have learned and seeing where things go. Everything flows in a different way, and everything ironically flows into the same thing of movement. So the more movements you have, the more versatile you are, just because you can mix and match moves and they all flow together.
How do you integrate teachings from renowned choreographers into your unique dance style?
For that, it's kind of tricky, just because it just depends on what do you gain from the choreography you learn from. Because perspective is good to like understand where they're coming from and how you influence that to yourself as a dancer and as an individual. So just try to understand that your own style is incorporated from what choreographers do teach you, but how you form that into your personality and your soul as a dancer, that's all defined on you.
How do martial arts and dance intersect in your life? And what lessons from martial arts enhance your dance practice?
So my background as a martial artist, I am a third degree black belt in karate. I've taught it to children from ages 4 to senior for, I want to say, maybe 8, 10 years. So how I use that with how I incorporate martial arts with dancing, it's pretty much the same as like learning something new. You want to take your time and make sure you got the movement right and make sure your angles and stance per se is like on key. Um, and with dancing, it's just more or less kind of the same thing as martial arts. You're learning movement, and you want to make sure your form is good, and then that your physicality and mentality while learning is also on key as well. And as far as martial arts enhancing my dance, it just goes back to the focus mindset and just pinpointing where your focus needs to be as a dancer, learning choreography or just in a gig audition setting. You just have to figure out where you are, lock in, and just do what you have to do.
Can you share a moment where your improve yourself 1% better every day mindset propelled your growth as a dancer?
So I recently started following the idea concept of the Japanese concept of Kaizen, which in summarization, it's the improvement of everyday performance, it's whether it's merely just by 1%. And just to elaborate what I believe that is that as long as you work on yourself every single day, regardless of how much you've done in that long period of day, 1%, you are able to, slowly but surely like regain focus on yourself, what you need to do in life, and then the whole 1% thing, like it doesn't have to be 1% particularly. Like everyone grows in their own way, but in this life lesson of the Japanese art of Kaizen, 1% growth every day accumulates over time, so you will be way better in the long run. It's just a matter of where your focus is and how much drive and perspective you have for yourself in improving 1% every single day.
How does dance provide you with a sense of peace or fulfillment? And how does this influence your approach to performance?
When it comes to dance and my sense of peace and fulfillment, well, long story short, dance brings me so much joy, and it provides an enlightening part of my day to just let my body free and expel the bad energy I have in my system, in my brain, by moving in such a way to where the energy is just expelled out, and I'm just left with happiness and the movements I did and the people I share that energy with. So, dance has definitely provided so much fulfillment for me in terms of being a dancer and just being who I am as a person. So, um, without dance, I wouldn't be probably half the person I am today. So, dance has definitely provided so much fulfillment for me.